Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Barbarian and this is Crusader Kings 2 and we are back here, and would you look at this wonderful green color. Erland, as they call it, you know, the Norse, and as we call it in Germany as well. Erland has risen up and we're going to bring Hinduism to all of the British Isles. I already noticed that one of our provinces has already turned Hindu, and I want to say thank you to By God, so many suggestions on what to play. Honestly, I'm going to think about it, because there's so much to go on, and I'm just going to, like, make a little bit of a list, you know, take a look at what I find most interesting. There were a bunch of incredibly interesting ones. Thank you all for those suggestions, but that aside, let's go and actually jump into this game. What is this? How did you get here? How did you get here? So he inherited it, and I assume that this means that this is Gavelkind, elective Gavelkind. Maybe he was the last one that could have inherited it, and he is Hindu. You know what? I'm going to try to do you a little favor. I don't think that this will actually work. But, you know, you gotta try what you gotta try, right? If Norway converts to Hinduism, maybe we're going to see the greatest development on Earth. The most ridiculous, most certainly. I mean, that's not really a question, is it? you know, I would love to claim this de jure. Can I claim the entire thing? I cannot claim the entire duchy. That is so disappointing. He also owns land down there, of course. How strong are you? 663, that is practically nothing. I think I will eradicate you where you stand, even if it is only for one province. Every province counts, you know how it is, and I can go to war with no cost of mine against these fellas now that I'm the king of Erland at any point. So, you know what, let's just go ahead and do it. And also, could we have like a, you know, a kid? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about getting a kid, my wife? What are you doing anyway? Queen 4th of Erland. Right, we married an Irish woman, I remember. And she already did give us a child, but it is just a kid. Now, if he were to die... No, okay, so she does have a claim on it, which I would love to push, but it, you know, won't work out right now because it is a man, and after that is also a man that will inherit, meaning I can't actually push that claim. But that's okay. The regency has ended. I have returned. I was on a pilgrimage, if you remember. And we are now back. And you, soon after Geir arrived in Vingulsmar, King Dyre ordered his imprisonment. Your Uphatyaya is now languishing in the dungeons of this pagan lord, who can tell what the savages will do to him. Well, you know, damn Norse Germanic savages. How dare they? I'm telling you, how dare they exist the way they do? Alright, so in the next year, we will also see this prepared invasion launched. I think we'll be fine, though. In all honesty, I think, like, there's no reason to assume that we would lose this. And look at this. We do have to help him here. I want everybody, of course, to attach to this army, but I will try to challenge the Irish menace down here in the south. We can also now actually hand out some duchies. Sudrea, you know what? I'm gonna gladly hand over Sudrea. Not really interested in holding on to this. What about I give it... Sure, Totil. Do I have to call you into the war again? I do not. A Totil is now an important vassal who I would love on my council. Apparently I can't actually do that. You know what? Sure. If I can't do that, that is okay. Ingvar, why don't you take that position then? Alright, let's take him out right here. We shall destroy the Irish forces, and after that, of course, conquer their land. God, honestly, what a wild playthrough. It has gone so well, so much in our favor. Absolutely incredible. What is this? What? How are you this strong? Oh, you're just a host, I want to say? No, you're not. Where did you get those troops from? Event spawn, 5.29k. What is he doing? Where did he get those troops from? Maybe he was an adventurer and he got settled there? That is the only real guess that I have. Everything else doesn't really make any sense to me, but honestly, I wouldn't know. I would not know. Because you don't see that often. You don't even see the settling mechanic that often, to be entirely fair. Now, this will fall, but it won't really bother me. And then we just, you know, destroy their forces, take it back. And that should be... Oh, not even the end of the war, huh? Damn. They will just retake this, aren't they? Wait, what did just get sieged? St. Moloch? Excuse me? Oh, how dare you. Moluag. I guess what I did do was I kind of screwed over Hinduism when it comes to the moral authority, because the raiding against our temples and stuff like that will mostly happen right here. You know, down there in India, of course, you don't really have that many raiders, not much going on. There's no nomads, all of those are captured over here. And look at Toxoba. Dude, Toxoba, I'm proud of you. How did you do it? But while here, you have all the Norse people running around, so of course that will impact the moral authority of Hinduism much more then it would have been impacted had I not brought it over here. But you know what, at the end of the day, it's, you know, you can't always win. If some moral authority has to be lost for me to bring the Hinduistic religion to the British Isles, then, you know, so be it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You think I could revoke these titles? I don't think we have that. I could go for tribal organization, and I shall do it as well. Absolutely. Thank you for the participation. This is coming fairly soon. Where you at? There you are. 3.16k troops. 3.16k troops. I think we'll be fine. Are we gonna be fine? I think so. I think we're gonna swing this. Let us see it. Oh yeah, there you go. Sigtrygg is coming, and I shall of course do my best to destroy him. Now, if it will actually work, that's a different topic, but at the same time, you know, gotta start somewhere, right? Alright, I'm just gonna, there you go, he has declared the war against us. I was waiting for exactly this, and look at that. North Connacht is so powerful. Jesus, that lady is one of my best allies in all seriousness. Actually, one of my best allies. Oh, and you know what? Didn't even check. How's Königadra doing? Oh, they're actually holding. They still have a truce with me, are not doing anything else. His son is 11. This could be a good succession for them. Are they actually going to hold here? Have you been plundered? No. Dude, are they actually doing this? Honestly, best of luck to them. I really do hope that they are doing this. While attending prayer one early morning, I noticed my brother Ck2 Singh drowsing off in his seat. Meanwhile, our fellow members of the Advaita Mata are deep in their contemplation and do not seem to have noticed yet. I will wake up this man. Is this for Ireland or Scotland? It is for Ireland. He could have also gone for Scotland. I believe that no, actually, we don't have 30 holdings here. He could have not done that. He had to go for Ireland. If we lose Ireland, I mean, that's just going to throw us back so much. It's going to be very regrettable. I gently prod Ck2 Singh, but I get no reaction. Then I shove my elbow into his side, causing him to cough and open his eyes, a flash of anger in them. His face turns red as he blinks, the situation dawning on him suddenly. Thank you, he mumbles, sheepishly. Think nothing of it, friend. We are all just united in this faith, aren't we? I am a smartist. You know, I can't deny it. I am a smartist. Everything begins and ends somewhere. It's a circle, something like that. I don't actually know too much about about Hindu philosophy. You know, I know the pop culture stuff, but that's also where my knowledge ends. So I don't want to do anything that would be considered to be coming from a stupid person, you know, because, you know, stupid is as stupid does. So let's try to avoid the doing part. The Advaita Mata is in need of more funds to maintain charitable... You know, I just actually don't have the money, I'm sorry to tell you. We could hire the Irish troops, couldn't we? Could hire you, you know what? Harald? Sure. Let's do this. You think they're gonna come for Man? Now that I look at the situation, where are your troops actually going? There they are. Alright, okay. I got it. I know what's going on here. Postate found. Mayor Frodi of Stornavik. He does have a sympathy for pagan religions. You know what? You shall be... There you go. And I do need to put you onto the council, or into the council after all. And you're pretty good at diplomacy. You know, I would like to not make you mad, but hey. Udrea? Absolutely. We are friends as far as I'm concerned. Now, how's this gonna go? They are sieging Argyll. I think I'm gonna keep these troops here. Actually, I think I want to keep them in Man. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a bit split here. I'm gonna keep you right here, so they would have to cross this. And then I could just, you know, hurry up and get there as well, if that were to be possible. Where are you going? Yeah, they are... I think they're gonna cross into Man here. Oh, are they actually... They can't go... Oh, come on, man. Don't go for any of that, please. He's just pillaging, that's okay. I think we're gonna go into the offensive. I'm gonna follow them down here, because we know all of this is just plains. I can challenge them right in that very spot. Let's go down there. Do we have an organizer anywhere? An organizer, please? Anybody? No organizers at all. That is just sad news. Lightfoot leader, sure. We do have plenty of Lightfoot, as you can see right there, which makes me worried now that I look at it. It makes me worried that I may, you know, be too weak. A flanker, of course, perfect position. And then Harald, you can do your job right there. That's what I hired you for, didn't I? Alright, let's take a look at this. Let's send you down there. I still do not exactly know where they are. But I feel like they can't have gone too far. You know what? Let's just do this. Classic move in Ross. So I think he's actually crossing over here. Which means that I'm just going to turn around. I'm okay with him crossing there. You know, that is not really that big a deal for me. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Where do you get all those troops? Ross? Oh, that is Ross. That's not even him. Oof. Okay, we barely got away. That was just something else. The cook has prepared a fine meal, but the priest preached about temperance. You know what? Let's listen to the priest, shall we? Satisfy my hunger with bread and water, and we did it. We did it indeed. Now, what is this? In girly. I created this, yes. There you go. Dude, Ross has an insane amount of troops, and I actually do not know why. My queen mother has died, oh no. You know, she was taken. I mean, we've talked about this before, but it is absolutely insane. Just what kind of distance this lady and so many others have traveled when we brought them through Russia all the way over here. Absolutely astonishing what we were capable of here. Now, I'm looking at you. Is this a river crossing, you think? A concubine is pregnant. That is nice. I do need a son. Whatever happens, I need a son. They're actually sieging this. Okay. Father calls Sif. Cool name, by the way. Pulling my arm, pleading to play with her and her latest toy. Completely oblivious to all the important work I'm in the middle of. Sometimes this kid can really be insufferable. What is happening here? Don't invade me. Alright, Sif, what is it? You know what? Absolutely. Love you, Sif. You're also smartest. You're a great person. Oh, don't do that. Absolutely do not do that. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's just hills. I think we can win this. Let's take a look at how it goes, and then we have to take you out, no doubt about it. As long as it isn't a river crossing, I thought this may lead to one. But yeah, we are destroying them. They simply do not have the forces to actually answer us. Not even a close battle. Not even close. Now, with that done, let's clean up these fools over here. That's what I thought. Man, what Ross is doing here, that is just insane. How did that happen? How did that happen? So, we are now far into the positive of this. They're coming back here. They can get another beating as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, in the hills, you know, it doesn't really matter. They're dead. Not just to me. They're dead just in general. I live my life as other men do, navigating its rocks and obstacles doing my best to achieve success in my endeavors. Still, everything we do takes place in the light of the Lord's... Lord? I don't know. And we must take care lest the influence of the Vinyakas comes into our life. I should ponder this more deeply. Absolutely. Ponder it, my friend. Oh, look at this fool. Just walk straight into us. I will wipe every single raider from the face of Ireland. I swear to God, never ever return to me. What are you doing? Oh, God damn it, dude. Another daughter? Dude, I actually need a kid. If I die by an accident or, you know, by sickness or whatever, I'm going to be real mad. I think I just need to take more concubines here. What is this? Convert to local religion. No, that's just ridiculous. Very bad idea. That would have been a very bad idea anyway. We're not going through with it, of course, so good to go. You hate me and you are amazing at intrigue, so I'm not going to pick you up there. None of these are great, but you know, just having a child is really all I need. Right, shall take you as a concubine. Already fairly old as well, but that's okay. And you as a concubine as well. Ilyana. Cool name. You are a giant. I can already tell just by looking at you. Who are you? Kettle's host? Why don't you go away, buddy? Why don't I teach you a little lesson here, eh? Oh. Where's he going? To Argyll? Locked in. Let's take him out. Let us destroy Kettle's host. He does not deserve to be here. Alright, there is our actual enemy. Take him out. And then this war will be over. What is this supposed to be? Get these raiders out of my house. I swear to God. Okay, I don't know you. That's okay. Don't need to know you. You know what? I apparently have too many courtiers here. Can I just ask people to get ransomed or like to just, you know, pass away? What about this festival that we held, right? I think next time I may become cruel. I don't know. I have to get rid of these prisoners, right? It's my main concern in life, just in general. Get rid of everybody that is crowding my court and causing me additional cost. Alright, this war is over. So are the raiders. Forced demands. 28 bucks. Come on, man. That's nothing. 28 bucks, I swear to God. And now it's 60 moral authority. That is actually insane. At this time in the game, at 60 moral authority, absolutely crazy. You're Norway. I hate it. Thank you for telling me, though. I think I gotta destroy you. I think I'm just gonna continue the conquest of Ireland. You know, I can just do a de jure. I could go, actually, I guess, for a holy war here, but I don't think it's going to be worth it. Instead, I'm just going to go for a de jure claim on Hain. How strong are your troops? Barely anything. Don't even sweat it. And I feel, you know, the longer this goes on, the more I feel like I will not actually go on raiding these. I swear to God. Oh, it's still new administration instead of raiding. What is this? Norway? Yeah. I will try my best here. You know, to just go along and kind of eat up everybody around me. It is something. At some point, I will have to risk something. Right now, it is all incredibly risk-free because it's just, you know, this is a tiny war. Nobody's going to intervene. Nobody's going to help him. But let's be real, the big wars definitely lie in me doing some holy wars. They definitely lie in me eating. And you know what? I'm feeling, if I declare a holy war against Scotland, we may be able to face them down fairly alone. Oh, maybe. I'll definitely take a look at that. And the chaos surrounding the resisted bravely until he, according to reports, tripped on his own spear. Oof. Hurts. It hurts. People like him die. Of course, he had nothing to do with me, but still. Come on, man. I hate these raiders so much. God damn it. It's so much raiding going on here. Elusive shadow, that is okay. You are my sister, right? Meaning that I will probably... Wait, why do you not have... What do you mean my half-sister? Oh, she's not actually at my house. Understandable. What I do with you? You know what? I shall send you to Hordaland. We now have a connection to you. Hello, Snorri of Hordaland. I don't know how he does it. He still exists. He's still fairly powerful. He does want Viken. Dude, if he could pull that off, be my guest. But the Catholics on the islands, as I said, just to finish my thought there, the Catholics on the islands are so weak that maybe I can begin, you know, some rapid expansion right there. Oh, dude, I'm ready. For a long while now, you have not felt the presence of Brahma in your thoughts. You're starting to wonder whether there really is any truth in the Mahabharata, or if perhaps it is just an old book written by clever liars. Absolutely not. I am the most religious person in the world. Beautiful. What is this? Meter. Do we still have a... Do we have a truce? Probably. Oh, not a truce. He must have passed away. Claim Meter. I can do it in his name, and then I will actually be able to convert him. So you know what? Absolutely. I claim Meter. Just for the record, Meter is this one, right? Just so I have everything under control. I shall push for this claim. How old are you? When are you going to die? 63? Ah, that's going to be risky, but you know what? If I don't try it right now, then when will we ever try it? Right? When will we ever try it? Let's call all of them in yet again. You know the drill. You've seen this before. This is not a new movie, is it? Let's destroy them. Let's find them where they stand and utterly crush them. Now also, don't actually lead armies, please. My concubine is pregnant. Excellent news. Excellent news indeed. And let's go up here and destroy them. We already destroyed half their forces right there. Siege of Bury, I can't really stop that. When attending prayer one early morning, I noticed my sister Gertrude rousing off in her seat. Meanwhile, our fellow members of the Advaita Mater... Right, we've seen this before. You know what? Why am I reading that out again? Think nothing of it, friend. Let's just siege 2 at a time. That should work out perfectly fine for us. You know, speeds everything up, really. They're not coming for us either way. I don't know why my... friends stood over there, and we did it in time. Absolutely gorgeous. You have been officially integrated, my friend. Why do you... What? So, right. I'm actually going to do that. Now, you are still Catholic, which is okay. You know, I've seen worse. I've seen considerably worse. But what I want to do is... I want to transfer some titles here. Kildare. Westmeath? Yes. He's going to be a very powerful duke. Look, the Irish need some local, you know, influence. Some local support. And then Kildare. Actually, I'm going to keep Kildare if I can, which I believe I will be able to. Because he will die fairly soon. And then I will put in his daughter into that position. There you go. That is exactly. Kildare I can hand out later. And then she will thank me and will be extraordinarily happy. Which is just tremendous news. Duchy of Ulster. We could do that. But am I really interested in that? Dude, where are my sons? Lady, give me sons or give me death. Kind of, I think. Alright, who can we declare war against next? Ooh, would you look at that? Claim this land. You only... Like, this entire rebellion is just this. If I'm quick enough, I may be able to claim it. And I think I will be. You have converted. Thank you very much. Look at you. Happy Hindu smartest. That is... Oh, and she's also smartest. So, we just converted Ireland. And honestly, you're pretty strong still. How's Scotland doing? They are tribal, and oh god, Ross, of course, is one of their vassals. Oh my god, dude, in what world? Oh, but Ross itself will not actually be called in. That makes everything considerably easier for us, because if they were to be called in directly, if they were a direct vassal of Scotland, we would have to face about 6 to 7k troops total, but since they aren't, that is some easy money right there, believe you me. Do we risk it? Do we risk it? I mean, if you want to go for anything, you have to go for Albany. You have to go for Albany, right? Do you risk it? Who else do you have? Who could join in? I mean, oh no, you know what? I think Ross could join in. Like, they could still join in, you know, just if they choose to do so. So I think I'm not actually going to do that. How far into this are we actually? Do we need 80% for the Empire? I think it's 80%. Yeah, 80%, we have, you know, 28%, so that's pretty good progress. Not the best, of course, it could be better, but I think we are getting to the point where I want to be. My question is just, how do I get these damn Norsemen out of here? How do I get these goddamn Norsemen out of here, indeed? Where should we convert? You know what? Let's convert, man. Look at this dude. Look at him, he looks, that's a really cool kind of figure there, you know, a 3D... It's not a sprite. I wanted to say sprite there, but it's a really cool 3D representation there. I like it. You rarely see those, or at least I rarely do, because I, you know, don't really watch it. We could become feudal right now. Do we want to do this? Absolutely not. Look, absolutely not. Are you insane? Why would I do that? Why would I, you know, destroy my own availability for being a tremendously strong nation? There is no intention anywhere close to doing this, in my mind. I love this. You're fairly cheap still. If only I could do something... See, I could go against Norway, but they are Norse, and that is just... Good God. Look at that. Norway is so damn powerful. So insanely powerful. I cannot beat them. How are you doing, Irland? You're beatable. I think you are beatable, yeah. Yeah, that is definitely beatable. I could go for a holy war, but Norway would come in and I would be destroyed. See, I'm thinking... At some point you gotta go, right? At some point you gotta go. Maybe, though, I should just raid. This is, honestly, a really difficult one for me, because I don't want to risk too much, but I don't want to risk too little, so that I will then be at a point where I, you know, literally am risking nothing. What about you, my friend? I could go holy war for Selsvik. I can't pronounce that. Welsh is a very difficult language. Seriously, it is so difficult. What else is going on in the world? The Safavids are standing tall. That is quite nice for them. Bavaria, huh? Nice. Nice. That's all I can say. That is a... Honestly, that's like almost a perfect Germany. Look at it. Like, you know, when it comes to the culture groups, it misses some over here. Some down... Is that a Lombard? Oh, they are under German control then. Oh, it's all... I mean, it's... You know what? It's all Carling. How does it matter? He's French. The ruler of Italy is French, of course. Of course! How did I not see that coming? What war are you fighting? Attacking Ireland in Scottish Holy War for Moray. You know what? I'm gonna try it. This may go wrong. This may go extraordinarily wrong. But if you don't try, then, you know, oh, that was a mistake. You know, all of those were a mistake in all honesty. Every single one of these. I will never use you. The fact that I just got like 14 min wiped down there, that is a big mistake. What we're going to do instead is we're going to assemble our troops and we're going to take out Scotland. At least I'm going to do everything that I can to do it. There are many legends about the great man whose blood I share, my father. A particular story has been circulating at court lately. It focuses on an epic feat where Dyre proves his strength of character. The more I hear, the more I wish to emulate him. You know what? The time in the islands. Remember last episode? He was still a very calm, a very collected, a very friendly person. But the time in the islands has made it clear for him. If we do not bring down the heathens with the sword, they will try to oppose us at every single corner. I am now a cruel man. Alright, everybody join in. Let's do this. Let's beat up some Scottish people. Concubine is pregnant. Wonderful. Let's just hope that, you know, Ross doesn't actually get in. If Ross does that, then it's good night, you know? That's just like game over right there. That is just... How do they have so many troops? It still makes me mad. But he is Norse, so he quite clearly got these. Oh. You hold Clydesdale. Really interesting. He was settled here, I'm quite certain. Honestly, I should actually be able to tell. It just shows up here. I'm 99% sure this was given to him via a settlement agreement. But let's go over here, take out these damn Scottish people. Worrying reports have reached you regarding your marshal, Jarl Dunchat. It seems he has been using his soldiers to extort money from the peasantry in Man. Nah, you'll be fine, dude. If they rise up, I really have to hurry there. I could imprison him, but I'm not that interested in it. He may be a powerful duke, but in all honesty, we need some of those powerful dukes, no doubt about it. God damn it, why am I cruel? Sigurd! How nice to see you, a Shivist. Born different from me. What a disgrace, but also... Hello, Sigurd. You know what? I'm already going to settle on this. I'm going to make you, because he's a very committed man to the faith. I'm going to bring you up for the first years of your life, and then we're going to make you a religious person. That is what we're going to do. Hello, Sigurd. Good name. Let's carry that on. Who sieged you down here? Ah, it's just... Okay, that is nothing. That doesn't really matter. It's just Asturias. Did anybody else come in yet except just his vassals? I don't think there is anybody else, so this is quite nice. Very, very nice. Now, the fact that this is occupied, of course, makes it so that I have to wait until I can actually finish this war, but I believe that I did something that actually makes sense. Whoa, what are you doing? Don't do that. Did you just join? Did not. Where are you going? Oh, wait, no, I don't know what he's doing. Nobody's occupied this, nobody's occupied his land. I don't know why he would go for Moray, but he did on their Scotland. Oh, don't do this to me. Where am I in? Is this, hills, mountains? Plains. Oh god, that's terrible. Plains? Where are my mountains at? Yo, this is Scotland, you cowards. Good god, no, absolutely not. I will not walk into that. Oof. Ooh, get. No. This is not okay. I'll cheese it just a little bit here. How weird that this is the quickest way, supposedly. Oh, I actually came there in time. Alright, he's just, like, he just moved to Clydesdale for some reason. I can't explain it, but I'm not against it. So, you know, I'm not going to say anything about that. I guess we just, like, go back over there. There are many mysteries in the Hindu faith. It might be interesting to spend some time delving into the old text of the Mahabharata. Absolutely. 100%. Hey, Olaf! All of a sudden, so many children. And I need to nominate one of you. Well, let me ask you. You are a concubine's child. What about your brother? Oh man, died from a bad case of the flu. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what? Oh, that must have been before I married her. Right, okay. They're both just children of concubines. So they don't really mean that much to me at this point. I will name him though. God. He's not afraid. He's not afraid of facing us here. Where's the flanker? There's an organizer here, which is nice. Doesn't change anything, but I will put him in. I think we're going to take him. The fact that I arrived earlier makes it now so that we have a river crossing right here. Before that, it would have just been a plains match because I would have arrived last. Well, this is tremendous. If we can take Scotland out like this, then we have an easy way in on the British Isles. After that, I can just declare Holy War on Strathclyde as well, because as you can see, nobody's helping them. Nobody is coming in to actually assist them. And now here comes the question, can we do this? I think we can. We've just done it. We have just done it. Now, I still have to wait. I said that earlier. I still have to wait for this, because otherwise I will not get this province. Honestly, it wouldn't be that bad if I didn't get the province. Like, there's worse things in life, you know? There's simply worse things in life. Iona. Oh, really? 93%. In the past few months, you have been spending many nights reading the Mahabharata. Right, I gain karma and learning. I am so smart. I'm highly intelligent. Oh, you're walking in there, huh? Strathclyde actually joined in now, I see. Now I can truly see Strathclyde. Well. Isn't that fascinating, Strathclyde? If I take you out, I will not get it, but I'll be honest with you. I want to immediately move on and, you know, do some holy wars against Strathclyde and maybe even against you. There's just so much stuff that we can now all of a sudden do. And all of a sudden, of course, you also have allies. So let's just, you know, end this quickly. There you go. Yeah, Gowrie, of course, I only own this church. I do not own the other tribal holding. I think that is perfectly fine. We are making our way into the British Isles. I am here and I am coming. Believe you me, Ireland will be stronger than ever. 31%. Let's go. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I want to say thank you to Herman and Benedict for supporting the channel as members. I really do appreciate it a great deal. And I will see you guys later. Alligator.